Oh, woo, friends and enemies. Hello, hello, hello. Give me just one moment to get a couple more things adjusted here. Alright. Today we are finishing up the run we started. Oh wait, no. Looks like we saved in the House of Hades. So, we'll be starting Escape Attempt 90. Let me get my hair out of my eyes real quick. Okay. This show on the road. Alright, Escape Attempt 90. Let's check to see.
Darkness is power.
Our loadout is almost maxed. We're going to make this a speed run intentionally, instead of just me being fast at it. Equipping Excalibur.
That put some slicing, huh? Oh, hi.
Okay, so current heat conditions are too low. We need to be at heat 4? No, we need to be at heat 5. So, we are going to go ahead and change which. We are going to put everyone under extreme measures. Middle management. Underworld Customs. There we go. Now, I can reduce the extreme measures by 1 and put ourselves under a tight deadline. There we go.
What's the worst that could happen?
Nine minutes on the clock, starting now.
Let's see what I can do with this sword.
Alright. Your attack deals 200 damage stricken from behind. Nope. Attack restores 2 per hit. You have 60% max health. Nope. Okay, there we go.
Razor sharp.
I increased the aura radius, which is a big thing. So how this speedrun thing works is it
Heads up.
lasts for 9 minutes per round. So each floor has a restriction that we have to beat it in 9 minutes. Which means we absolutely must go fast. So this will put my reflex choice of boons to the test. Because you've seen how quickly I choose my boons, right? I have to be more selective during this because time pauses during a boon. As you can see.
We are all willful children, are we not? I'm daughter to Hyperion, you know. A titan so obscure and hated that Lord Zeus, he started calling me his birth sister. So much did he dislike this bit of truth. And to get a rise out of me, too.
Okay. Attack is stronger and inflicts chill. Special is stronger and inflicts chill. Or dash shoots a gust ahead that inflicts chill. Now this does flat damage, but this does percent damage, and it would scale over time. And effect can stack up to 10 times. So I'm gonna go with that one. But yes, the tight deadline makes me be more picky and choosy about my choices, and take full advantage of the fact time stops when you make choices. So,
Who should I give this to?
okay. Going for the money. Going for the money, 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 money. Okay.
More witches?
Oh, hello. Who summoned the Witch's Coven in here?
Shiny.
Okay, time pauses when we fish too, so I'm gonna take advantage of the rest.
Always time to fish.
Okay. There's always time to fish. I got away! Too late. Lost it. Dang it. Almost had a fish. Okay, do I want keys or do I want this? Okay. That'll give me a time freeze here.
The market.
How goes it, Zagreus?
Hello, Lady Artemis. Okay. Your dash strike deals more damage, which is what I'm gonna be using the most.
My senses sharpen.
And the next room has a boon from Lord Poseidon.
Why, little Hades, there's a certain chill about you, meaning you received an ice-cold blessing courtesy of elder goddess Demeter, correct? Now, personally, I think water's best in liquid form, but who am I to judge?
Okay. Alright, so special deals more damage and knocks foes away, or the call. Call.
Let me have it.
We're gonna take the hit point Nyx in order to visit
see.
Nyx's dad, slash mom, slash parent. I am going to, for the next... No. This scales with what I've already got. This scales with what I've already got. Okay. Okay. Blessing from Lady Athena.
Hey, lads. Thanatos. Good as done.
Do not fear your father's cruel legions, cousin. Their lives are long since forfeit, and they cannot stand against one of your birthright, nor against my power.
Okay. You begin each encounter with the god gauge partially full. Here we go.
More.
Okay. Looks like the only path out is darkness, so head for the darkness. Okay. Okay.
What do we have here?
Only one door out again. Okay.
a new effect.
There we go. I'm back at full health. It looks like we have... Okay. The boon from Hermes.
Don't spend it all in one place.
All right. After taking damage, quickly dash to recover some hit points you've lost. Your special is faster. Whenever you are hit, you have a chance to automatically dodge. This one is actually really good. So, taking that and healing up to full health.
Hello, Tisiphone.
Tisiphone. Alright, and with 4 minutes, 20 seconds, and 22 milliseconds to spare,
No murder.
time is frozen. Okay.
That Tisiphone has met her match with you.
Next stop, Asphodel.
We're needing underworld customs, so I'm going to actually remove the dash strike buff
Be needing that.
in order to pay the toll. I'm also going to passively gain extra darkness there.
Till next time, Topless.
The 4 minutes, 20 seconds, and 22 milliseconds will be added to the clock for the next room. We have 13 minutes, 20 seconds, 22 seconds to clear this floor. Go.
Delicious.
Taking a breath because time is frozen. I am going to upgrade my proud bearing. This will allow me to have a higher starting god gauge.
Bombed up.
And we're gonna go visit.
Moving right along.
I'm gonna burn a few seconds here. Oh, the entire room time got frozen. Awesome. Good riddance to all.
Hey, you.
Farewell to all the earthly remains. No burdens, no further debts to be paid. Atlas can rest his weary bones. Weight of the world all falls away in time.
Aw, for me, really, Your Majesty? This will be perfect for my latest recipes.
You know, of all the souls I've ever met, I feel like you put this stuff to the best possible use.
No.
Eurydice, did you by any chance ever meet a Persephone during the whole thing when Orpheus came down to try to get you?
Oh, her? Yeah, she was with Hades Sr. Why? Wait. Whoa. Are you? I thought...
It's complicated, and please keep it quiet. I was just wondering, what was she like, if you recall?
Didn't get much of an impression, but I can tell you this. She had good taste in music. Orpheus and I think we won her over with our little duet. Haven't seen or heard from her lately, though.
She's probably staying quiet.
Sure thing, hon.
Feeling better already.
Right. I upgraded 2 rarities.
Thanks again.
Stay safe.
Timer's back on, folks. Here we go.
Don't cross me again.
I don't have time for that. Okay. Choices. Demeter Boon or go to the shop. Don't have enough money, let's get the Demeter Boon. Alright.
Time for another voyage aboard the Barge of Death. Thanatos? Olympus, I accept this message.
Okay. Now, I'm going to go ahead and choose the Mistral Dash. This is a new dash boon that I've used before. It adds chill damage to every dash strike and every dash. So it is good for what I've been using my dash strike for. Oh, good. Fully healed, and look, another Demeter boon. How perfect, actually. It looks like we're gonna be stacking up blessings from our protagonist's grandmother this round. How fun.
Idiot.
Okay, we have enough to purchase 1 boon from the shop. Keyword 1.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Okay, so next, when all foes are chill afflicted, they are 12% slower and decay. This is good for smaller rooms, or specialist stronger and inflicts chill. Adding the decay effect. Looks like we're getting the shop right now, actually. Okay. Hello, Lord Poseidon.
Pleasure doing business.
Okay. Your boons with knockaway effects also rupture foes. Slamming foes into barriers creates a watery blast in the area. Right? Or your boons with knockaway effects also rupture. I'm gonna go with the rupture.
May I say you look lovely this whatever time it is, Lenny.
Ah, Lerny the Bone Hydra. Here we go. Now we We gotta kill its other heads.
You need a hand? Don't die.
Harness the ocean's might.
Woo! With
Don't
40
come back.
seconds and 6 milliseconds left to spare,
It's dark, all right.
we have defeated Lerny the Bone Hydra. That 9 minutes, 40 seconds, and 6 milliseconds will be added to the clock as soon as we enter our first combat area in the next floor. I'm going to sell
Should I take the train?
quick recovery
Feel cleaner already.
for the toll.
Closer. Nice and cool up here.
Right. This one will give us a choice. Taking it. Okay. Time's frozen. Let's take a breath. Your special hits twice, but no longer knocks foes away. Your attack restores 2 health per hit, but you reduce health by 60%. Your special makes you lunge ahead, then becomes sturdy for 1 second.
That's a blade.
That's perfect. Okay. So, this will give us a choice. We'll choose this.
Good enough to eat.
Okay, this upgrades attack, this upgrades the I summon Poseidon's power, this upgrades the rupture damage. I'm going to increase my attack scaling.
Sharpen my senses.
This gives us a boon, that gives us a boon. However, this gives us a boon, and we'll still have money left over to buy a boon before the battle.
What else?
already know. I have my ways, and you have to get right on out of there.
Alright, so our boons from Hermes, after you dash, you briefly become sturdy and move 100% faster. Will definitely help with the fact this is a speed run. So let's take it. Alright. Alright. Going for the Athena boon this time.
A challenger. I'm going to run you down or run you through. Your choice, short one.
Okay.
Thanatos?
You're done, man.
Well done. I yield.
Cheers for the fight. In the name of Hades.
Your special is stronger and can deflect. Resist damage from foes' attacks, or after you take damage, briefly deflect and revenge damage. Choosing the special boon this time. Looks like we got another Athena boon right ahead of us.
Who dies first? Goddess Athena.
Oh, a duo boon. If you have no Death Defiance, your health slowly recovers. Death Defiance makes you impervious for longer. I'm choosing the duo boon, and it looks like
Alright.
Chaos boon, taking the health point hit.
In the name of Hades.
Alright. For the next 3 encounters, your dash has reduced range. However, you gain more money. Got it. Okay. Let's go for the key. upgrade special is stronger and can deflect, or increase the amount my god gauge is partially full. Or increase the god gauge damage. Increase how full it is. And then... Lady Artemis. Okay. Any damage you deal has a chance to become critical. Bam. Upgrade my maximum health. Beep boop. Hello, Auntie Lissa. Hi. Just saw you pop up in chat.
I'm back.
I see my brethren failed to thwart your advance. Well, you shall go no further.
Yeah, this guy is really a tool. I 100% agree. Theseus and the Minotaur are both absolute jerks, but the Minotaur is at least nice about being a jerk. Like, he's a nice jerk. He's just battle obsessed. And once again, the heroes are slain! Let's hear the crowds cheer.
A curse of chaos.
Zagreus! Zagreus!
I suppose that I shall be seeing you quite soon.
No thanks.
Okay. Okay.
I'm short of coin.
Sell. I'm going to sell the Rupture.
There goes that one.
And then I'm going to use my opportunity to get an
keep me going.
upgraded rarity boon with my next option. So... we have 21 minutes, 57 seconds, and 69 milliseconds. Nice! Starting now. Alright, here we go. Let's first go for a boon from Poseidon. I am so glad I chose Excalibur to be the weapon I used for this, because I swear, having damage reduction makes moving through this without dying so much easier.
Come forth, you tiny vermin.
Oh god, it's the tiny vermin! No! Tiny vermin is gonna summon big vermin! No! Why did it have to be the tiny vermin? I would have taken the Satyr King over the tiny vermin! No! The vermin is vanquished!
It's dead, I think.
Okay. Your god gauge fills up faster when you take damage. Your cast damages foes in an area and knocks them away. Your boons with knockaway effects also rupture, which is the one we sold. We're taking the god gauge filling. That way we start with
Got to find something for Cerberus.
pretty
Something I
high
can use.
percentage. Okay.
Thank you, mate.
And now, your attack and special are stronger in the first 10 seconds in encounters, which is really good for this floor. Taking it. Also, no, actually not taking that, because that's going to be a waste of my time. Going for the Artemis boon next. Okay. Taking a second. Centaur Soul. Gain a random item from the Well of Chiron for only 45 obols. I'm doing it.
What do I get?
Got the Eye of Lamal. Don't know what it does, but we'll see.
Poisoned.
Okay. Wave 1. Looks like it's trap guys for the first wave.
Mates.
Crystal snakes. Thank you for the raid, dragon! Hi, Celine! Whew!
Now listen, Zagreus. Admittedly, this is a little strange, even from me. I have a message for your bow. That's right. Just go on up to Coronat next time and tell it with a firm, commanding voice. I see you drawn in the arms of the seventh avatar.
Be right
Let me know how it goes, okay?
Dragon raid! Be right back. Gotta take Doggo out. Yes, do that if you need to. And hello, Celine. Yes. Okay, so I see you drawn in the arms of the seventh avatar. Okay.
I
See you drawn in the arms of the seventh avatar. Okay. Now, after you deal critical damage, a foe near it is marked.
I'll
Bam.
make every strike count. Heading back.
I'm going to
Don't spend it all in one place, mate.
upgrade the percentage full the god gauge is.
Which tunnel?
I'm gonna go for the upgrade next. Okay. Okay. Next room.
Don't like the look of that big bomber over there.
Atomic power.
Me strength.
I'm going to, again, upgrade. Your god gauge fills up. You're gonna lurk. Have fun. Thank you for the lurk, Lissa. I appreciate it. Alright. Faster god gauge when hit. Bam. You know what? I am actually going to open up my stream chat here in just a moment. And now, go for the obols. Okay. Oh, crap. Okay. Opening up my server, and Stream Chat is open! If you are a member of my Discord server, feel free to hop in and just say hello. Awoo! Awoo, awoo. You know what? That's a pretty good idea. Like, when you hop into my stream, say awoo! Alright. But if you hop in, just say hello however you feel best, but awoo would be hilarious, because that is my line. Alright. Awoo. Okay. They're really gonna make us go for all of these just to get those stupid satyr sacks, aren't they? Ooh.
Fetch me something.
Alright. Nope. Saving that. Upgrading.
Just what I need.
God gauge, starting gauge.
Stronger still.
Welcome back. And Dragon, if you want to hop into VC, I'm in stream chat on my server right now. Might take me a bit to hear you, because I might need to change my sound settings, because I have unplugged my computer and replugged it into my sound system recently. Okay.
Cerberus must be starving. Centaur strength.
Okay. I have 15 minutes to spare. Huh. There we go. Okay, let me go ahead and check my sound settings. Voice and video. Okay, that should fix it. If you do wind up hopping in, it's under the dance floor folder, and it's beneath Avernus City Hall.
Not going to budge, are you?
After deliberating briefly, Cerberus concludes that yes, he shall accept the sack.
Oh, Cerberus is such a good boy. Cerberus sated. Temporarily. Alright. Time for a little patricide. I mean, deicide?
Oh, hi, Father.
You have circumvented all of my security measures again. But can you get through me?
Got me.
Got you.
You've taught me.
I think not. Darkness. You brought this on yourself.
Come on, get up.
Phase 1. Complete.
Come on,
Phase 2.
die.
Father.
Here comes the real water power.
I'm stuck.
You're trapped.
Okay, and almost there. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, whoa, we got it. Just gotta get your make off first,
Bested
but
me.
sure.
I'll
Yeah, fair.
grant you, Zagreus. Let's
Ah,
do this again.
absolutely.
See you at home. Now that was quick.
All right. Clear time. 23 minutes, 38 seconds. That is my newest record. I also have beaten my old record at a higher heat. So, that's fun. I've got a whole bunch of passive boons here. As you see, I have room for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more passive boons. And I didn't even once use a cast boon.
My weapons can grow even stronger now.
Although there are innumerable ways for one to die, our danger-seeking prince has come to know a sizable variety.
Whew. Gonna quickly make my rounds around the House of Hades, and we will do our next Pact of Punishment.
It's not bad at all, really. So, what happened when Mother first arrived, if I may ask? Some of your residents seem to remember the Queen from before, yet the Olympians just never found out.
They had no jurisdiction here. No knowledge of our goings-on. Well, Hermes did perhaps, but in a very limited capacity. As far as anybody knew beyond this realm, our queen was Nyx. Ask nothing more of this.
All right, all right. I've come for questionable deals. Could always use more keys. Just what I was looking for. Give me the current special.
Ah, now this is something, lad. I'd hate to think that you've returned to bring me this just for my sake. Though I'm grateful, really.
You've always been there for me, Achilles. Even when Father pushed me away. This is nothing. I don't think I can ever repay you.
I don't wish to presume, lad, but you seem more glum than usual. What's weighing on you there, if you don't mind?
Oh, it's just... I've never slain a living creature, sir. until my recent journey to the temple up above. I know they're just satyrs and vermin, but it's not the same as sending wretches to the depths.
Look, all mortal life is fragile. It simply is a struggle to survive. Sooner or later it fails to succeed, and then it ends up here. And we have room enough for everyone, even the satyrs and the vermin of the world.
Now that you mention it, I have to say I'm glad we can accommodate all former living things. And at least mortals get to rest assured knowing what happens once they die.
Hello there.
Hello, dragon. Good morning.
Indeed.
Good morning.
I know. It's because we're both in Central Time, and it's okay. Fine. Okay. It's
Good afternoon.
Good evening. Good night. We are on escape attempt number 91.
Good luck.
Yes. I am gonna visit the Garden of Persephone, but first, we just got the words to awaken Coronaut.
How's it going?
The bow. I got in just in time to see that.
I see you drawn in the arms of the seventh avatar. Aspect of Rama.
Who are you? I see you.
You have the Celestial Sharinga, which can cause shared suffering. Shared suffering damage. Okay.
Cool, now that's what I call getting shot by arrows.
Okay. So, I don't know exactly what that does, but I am going to find out. After we visit the garden. Just to check to see if... Nope, Persephone seems to be out. Oh, Nyx now has something to say. Where she didn't before. That's interesting. Really quickly, we will gift her a nectar.
Your kindness toward me is unnecessary, child. You know I have no expectation of such gifts from you or anyone.
I think of you always, Nyx. You raised me as your own, and I'm grateful for it. Do you enjoy Orpheus' singing, Nyx? He seems a bit concerned that you might not.
I am amenable to the consonants of his harmonies, child.
So that's a yes.
Alright. Now. Let's see what our pact of punishment for Coronaut is. The heat is way too high. I'm going to remove Underworld Customs. Still too high. Going to remove Middle Management. Now it's too low, so I'm turning Middle Management on. And we're going to take our time with this one. We're not going to put ourselves under a tight deadline. So, escape attempt number 1. 91. Time soup. Ha.
Do your worst, father.
Escape attempt number 91. So how was your day, dragon?
It was a day.
What were you streaming?
Fuck.
What were you streaming today?
I cannot think of anything.
7 Days to Die.
Yeah. For those of you out there in Discord chat, if you want to go to Just a Dragon's channel and give them a follow, they are an amazing human being, and they are one of my friends.
You know I would do anything to have you here among us, don't you, love?
They also occasionally play Among Us with us, and they're a part of our Saturday D&D group.
Yes.
Yes. Do you want to tell them the madness that was our Saturday D&D session?
Oh, God. So, our DM told us to make level 20 characters. I brought in a character from my book that I'm writing. But, what happened was, it's a Western theme we were in this town during a festival, and this guy comes into town saying that the head preacher is secretly a demon prince? Is that what it was?
Yep.
And shenanigans ensue, and then we do a small time skip of a couple years, and it turns out that it wasn't the preacher who is the demon prince. It was the guy who wanted to get rid of the preacher for whatever fucking reason. And he and two of his buddies showed up, killed the preacher, killed our characters, and at the end of the session, we revived as level 1 characters. Like 6 years after our deaths.
With no memories and full resurrection. Full resurrection. Meaning, what does that mean for your character?
I don't remember.
The gun legs are gone.
Oh yeah, the fucking gun legs are gone. I'm mad about that.
This is going to be a nice alternate universe version of the character.
Yes.
To be fair. For my character, it really means jack all, because my character had amnesia and all of it. My character really lost. Like, genuinely, it was a loss. He lost the 2 years of friendship and guardianship over that town. Like, the 2 years of our characters being friends, that's like a genuine loss because they didn't have any other memories on them.
Yeah, I felt bad for your character.
It's like, we've got the amnesia 6 ways from Sunday, folks. Alright. Alright. So, but then, what all exactly does that mean for Whisper's character? I'm trying to figure that out.
That is a good question. I do not know. It could mean a number of things.
Well, I mean, I know it means that his access to his patron has been severed.
Yeah. But then there's no longer a bond between my character and his character anymore, so that's gonna be interesting.
Like,
I think I'm still gonna give Logic Chris shit though.
Well,
that's just a character.
I mean, they did say didn't Legoshi say something about we are aware that we know each other, but that's it. Like, we have the vaguest awareness that we know each other, and also that we've got a burning hatred inside of us.
It is a veritable crime
Yeah.
that distances himself from all the rest of us. It is fortunate that you yourself are not so disagreeable.
Okay.
Hard to see in all that red.
My attacks can now do doom damage.
Yay!
Ah, and the fish got away. Too early. We're gonna go visit Sisyphus. You know, the guy who pushes the boulder up the hill.
I think it is.
I'm going to gift you a nectar.
Oh my, you're really giving that to me there, Prince? But I'm just... Why would you...
You better believe it, sir. Now you take care. Be seeing you around.
It's always good to see you, Prince.
Alright, and I'm going to choose Chiron's Oval.
It's all yours.
Because we are always broke.
Farewell, Linus.
Looks like there's another Ares boon ahead of us. But yeah, you want to hear how our Tuesday night game is going?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, it is Josie.
In the name of Hades.
Myself. I'm gonna read that aloud in just a moment, but It's Josie, myself, and I think 2 people from adjacent servers. One of them from the graveyard, and I don't know about the other one off the top of our head. I think... Who got vetted? Actually, I think we're up to 5 players at this point. But basically, it's... We are in Purgatory. And Purgatory just happens to be Ravenloft.
Oof.
We've already died. We're in Purgatory. And it's a very combat-heavy campaign so far.
Mm-hmm.
It's 3.5, so I'm playing an alternate timeline version of the character in our campaign. It's just a version that doesn't have the Echo Knight abilities, doesn't have the connection to Pascal. It's basically a timeline where the reason they died was because they didn't live up to their full potential. So, yeah, that's gonna be fun. They're also amnesiac, and they're even more of a derp. Like, I rolled an intelligence check to see if I could remember what Purgatory was, and I was like, well? Well? Yeah. Like, I genuinely couldn't, for the life of me, find a way to get the character to remember what Purgatory was for all of, like, half the session. And then we wound up, despite having a really high will save, we wound up, still falling and failing a will save to a trap by 2 points. The DC was 17, and we hit a 15.
Oh dear.
So the fact that it's a wisdom-heavy character didn't wind up even factoring into it. Because we rolled really low. And it's like, no!
Oh dear.
But yeah, the one that was dressed up like a pirate, when I summoned the Echoes in our campaign, yeah, that's that version. And the one with the spellbook is Kira Selu's character. Or at least an image of him, at least.
Might as well.
I mean, an image of them. An image of him, them. Still trying to work on that.
Come forth, O son of Hades, and together let us sow my namesake through the depths of what your father thinks his own domain.
Let us sow chaos. Let chaos reign. All of the enemies that we face going forward for the next 4 rounds will drop Inferno bombs, but we will get more money. We will get more money. All monies will be worth more.
I'll take this one.
Okay. Yeah. After you take damage, inflict doom on those around you. After slaying a foe, your next attack or special deals more damage. Or Blade Rift. Doom revenge damage. Or... yeah, just doom damage. Doom. Doom, 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 doom.
Oh, great.
How many times is it going to take, Red Blood?
Hello, Electo.
Tell me, how can you stand running into me like this over and over?
Well, habits can be hard to break. As for how many times, I've really no idea. Though I guess there's one way to find out.
I'll give you one thing. I like it when my prey bites back. Come on, let's see some blood again.
Electo is battle hungry as always.
She's getting angry.
Remember this?
Thanatos. Thank you. And the fury is vanquished!
Woo!
Yay! Some Titan blood, a few gemstones.
I'll
Heal
just
up.
be a moment, Father.
Elective's performance has been lacking as of late.
I can use this. See you, Tartarus. Yes.
Okay, next up we have Asphodel.
I actually gotta bounce, because my phone is about to die.
Have a good day, Dragon. Thank you for the raid.
You're very welcome.
Alright, have a good rest of your night.
You too. Good night.
Who dies next?
Going for the nectar this time. Oh, Thanatos competition.
Happen to be in the area. Your father's forces making trouble for you, Zag? All of you?
Excluding me, I hope.
You die next. That settles that.
Next island.
Hermes Boom.
Right on time.
You're getting faster, cuz. Keep at it, just like that. Can always go a little faster than before, is what I always say.
Bonus wealth per chamber. Oh, there's also a fishing spot.
It's you or me, fishies. There. I got a flame eater.
Going for the Dionysus Boon.
say, Zag? Well, not to worry. We'll make something happen. Let's hop to it then.
Alright. Special inflicts hangover. Bam! Yeesh. Too high a heat.
Right there.
Okay. Gems of darkness. Let's go for the gems.
Nice. Let me have it. This is for you, Master Chaos. Everyone beneath the heavens and earth enjoys this stuff.
You honor me in making such an offering, but please, it is not necessary to endear yourself using material means, for it is the thought alone which counts.
In the name of Hades.
For the next 3 encounters, you take 30 damage, 39%. Oh, okay.
My greetings to you, little sprout.
Okay, revenge damage.
I'll take it.
Relentless Volley is a fated choice. We are gonna pick up the fated choice. And we are gonna use it. Yes, we are. Special fires 4 shots.
Quite
instead
the
of
bow.
3.
How's the old neck holding up?
Van, help! Death. Keep going.
Ernie has been vanquished.
Enough. I'll just take that.
The stairs we go.
Emerged from Asphodel intact.
Next region. There. Pleasant temperature.
Let's go for a level up.
Show yourselves.
Okay, so let's see here. Do I upgrade the weak or do I upgrade the hangover damage? Or do I upgrade the doom damage? Doom, da doom, doom, doom! Oh, we're not on a time limit. Why not?
That was ill-advised. Disappointing for these so-called champions.
Cheers.
Alright, next up. Dionysus or Hermes? Let's go for Dionysus. Alright.
May I help you? Out. Lord Dionysus, in the name of Hades.
Ooh, the Curse of Nausea. Your hangover effects deal damage faster. Bam! Okay. Do we go for a boon now, or do we go for a boon later? I'm in the mood for a boon. Hello.
Yeah, this one's for you.
Okay. Hangover afflicted foes inflicted on others near them every 4 seconds. Using a fountain restores all. Or using cast Lob's festive fog. Bam. Okay. There we go. Oh, increase max health on
You're in business.
Next up, it looks like we have a Trial of the Gods. Let's do it! 2 boons for the price of 1!
The gods want me to choose.
How very thoughtful.
Alright. Your doom effects deal more damage when applied multiple times. Doom damage, bonus damage per stack is 12. Your doom effects deal more damage, but take more time to activate. Your call turns you into an impervious blade rift. Bam!
You wouldn't hang with me given the choice. I thought I had you sorted, man, but maybe you just don't appreciate the finer things.
Dionysus, no hard feelings, bud.
settled up now, Zag, and go on being best mates just like before, yeah?
Yeah. Woo! Legendary. Hang over afflicted foes, take bonus damage in Festive Fog. Boom! Alright, now for an Ares boon. Blade Reft effects deal damage in a wider area. Your Doom effects deal more damage, but take time to activate. After slaying a foe, your next attack or special deals more damage. Battle Rage. I like it. Ooh, shiny! A little bit extra cash in hand, never hurt anything. Alright, let's go ahead and go for the next one. Looks like darkness is the name of the game today. Patroclus! Patroclus! Hey, Patroclus! Are you being mopey?
In so-called paradise. Even in death, there is no justice. I knew so many peaceful, decent men, but none, of course, are here. Instead, it is the warriors, the kings, the slayers. Great men. The standard for greatness is low indeed.
Poor Patroclus.
You owe me neither time nor generosity, and certainly not this. But if you truly have no better use for it...
It's not a matter of oh, sir. Please open your mind to the possibility, nay, the fact that there are those who care about your well-being.
A question, if you don't mind, stranger. Because I've had one nagging at me since we last discussed the subject. What exactly happened to Achilles, can you say?
You're gonna go pass out?
Died, that is.
Have a good night, Celine. Thank you.
I don't trust any of this boastful lot.
Thank you for joining.
Well, from what I gathered, sir, after you fell, he was overcome with grief.
I'm gonna actually move from
and
my
anger.
server over into
He joined the war
NPC
just
Risk.
like you urged.
I'm
and
going to go
single-handedly,
to
he almost ended it.
specifically the Strat Team's safe space.
So then, he threw away his life. Soon enough after I lost mine. Yet despite vanquishing an army on his own, he wound up in the lowest pits of Tartarus. Instead of here, among the great.
You should know, sir. You were buried together. Your ashes, that is. It was his final request. As for how he came to be at my father's house, that's something I think he can best explain. And
Our ashes, you say? Together. The fool. We could have lived, not been reduced to meal for the worms. But I appreciate the information, stranger. Now, please go.
Okay.
Thanks.
Hydrolite.
All yours.
Let's go for the gems this time. Okay. On.
of these back at the house.
Hey, looks like it's time. Let's go ahead and get ready for the show. Woo, we are gonna have a battle.
Cheers, mate.
Okay. If health is low after encounters, restore to the threshold, or damage resistance in Festive Fog. Bam! Damage resistance. Max health. And darkness. Ooh, and free money. Alright, here we go.
Asterius, Theseus.
Prepare to be sent back into the depths whence you came.
Thanatos, look at this mess.
Lady Artemis, make my strokes be true.
Okay. Bam! Woo! Hello! Ooh, the good fight. Excellent. Yes!
Thank you.
Yes, yes, yes. I'm in the NPC risk safe space if you're able to hop into VC. By the way. Alright. Heal up. And I don't need to restore health because I'm at full.
I'm almost out of here.
Rookie, you're coming. Yay!
Hope it's nicer outside than it is in here.
Oh, and you'll never guess what weapon I'm
Lots
using.
on offer here.
Hello.
Hello!
What weapon are you using?
I'm using Coronoct!
Yeah! Yes!
So this is a run that I'm doing with your favorite weapon!
I'm so excited!
and I'm already all the way up. Like, my heat level is low because I have rarely, if ever, used Coronoct. I've been avoiding it. So I'm only on heat level 2. But it's,
yeah, you know.
But yeah. Like, but yeah.
Amazing.
Okay. Ah! Why did it have to be a room full of tiny rats? Ah! Die! Die, Bourbon! Die!
The tiny rats are definitely annoying.
Okay. I unlocked its hidden aspect, and that's why I'm playing with it. It's so much fun.
Which one did you get? The heroine?
The
not Hera.
The hidden aspect.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Nice.
Rama.
Ah. Yeah. Fun. Very fun.
Like the arrows are bouncing.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, there's a reason it's my favorite weapon.
Holy shit! Dead satyrs! Really freaking fast.
Oh, 1 sec.
Okay. Okay. Hangover inflicted foes inflict it on other foes near them every 4 seconds. Hangover effects also make foes move slower. Choosing that.
Good.
Restoring life.
Help, sure.
Alright, we back.
Okay. Boon from Lady Demeter.
I'll pay for that.
Alright. I do not have enough encounters left to do Rare Crop. However, Nourished Soul.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Okay. Should I go for the hammer, the palm of power, or obols?
Going into the last fight, I usually do a palm just because you can upgrade something that'll really help you.
Maybe this way.
Okay. Okay. Rats are dead. Dead rats. Next. Die. More rats.
So many rats. The little rats are funny if you have an Athena boon, because if you have a deflection, it just murders them right away. you can just dash your way through the rats.
Athena didn't show up this round.
Ooh. Yeah, there's always one or two. I always pay attention to who doesn't show up, so I know who I'm getting in the Theseus fight.
It wound up being Artemis.
Yeah, I did catch that. Which she's one of the better ones in my opinion to get. She's easier to avoid.
Hound.
Which is kind of ironic.
Yeah. She just does the entire area except the edges, and then will track you.
High tolerance. I'm upgrading my high tolerance.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good one.
Alright.
To deliver the goods.
And I have enough for a palm of power. If I get the one that's higher priced and then go after obols next, I should have enough.
Here's the fee.
Okay. So I'm going to upgrade the after you take damage, inflict doom on foes around you. Curse of Vengeance level 7. Curse of Vengeance level 7.
Yeah.
Okay. Next. Obols. Let's just hope the tiny vermin doesn't show back up. Because the tiny vermin was in my last run. And, oh lord. Just, oh,
Yeah.
Why does the tiny vermin have to be so hard?
Just annoying. Honestly, at the end of the day, just annoying.
Like there was a line a few runs back where someone mentioned something about the fact that even Hades has trouble dealing with the rats and the satyrs down here.
Yeah.
Like what is up with that though? Like what are the satyrs eating that Hades is even having issues?
I know. It was so funny the first time I played it. My partner had already played through it a couple times, and he's like, when I got to Styx, he's just like, "Oh, welcome to Poison Central," and I'm like, "What do you mean?" And then you walk in, and well,
poison everything, poison traps, poison enemies.
I love just seeing the people before you trying to crawl to where safety is. It's a fun little detail.
Yeah.
Oh, that hidden aspect is so fun.
Nothing left here. Good enough.
Okay.
I'm watching it, it's slightly behind, so if I comment on something that you've done, it's slightly behind on my end.
Yeah, this hidden aspect is amazing.
Should I go fight
It's
some
awesome.
seekers to get out of here?
Palm of Power.
Why not?
Your cast lobs a huge explosive burst Festive Fog. Do I increase Festive Fog damage? Or do I increase the damage resistance in Festive Fog? damage resistance in
Sharpen my
Festive Fog.
senses.
I like increasing the Festive Fog damage, especially because you've already done the tolerance. Just because it'll help you if you can leave something to deal with enemies you don't want to deal with in the next fight.
Part of the reason I managed to beat my last Koronok run at heat level 5 with the tight deadline turned on, though, was because I exploited the damage resistance buffs.
Oh, yeah. Tight deadline on with Koronok for right.
Not Koronok. Excalibur.
Oh, yeah, that's a little better. That's a little better. I was gonna say, tight deadline with the bow, unless you can get the buff that essentially gives you, like, a machine gun bow. That's a little frightening.
Yeah, it took me a minute to remember. It was with, Stygius on Excalibur mode, because the special on that is literally an area of damage reduction.
Can't do that.
Which is phenomenal.
Speaking of...
freaking satyrs.
Okay. Area of damage reduction. Get the fight in 5, 4, 3, 2, back at it.
There you go. I love Ares' his call.
Okay, Daedalus Hammer upgrade. Twin shot for reduced range. Attack does 300 damage in an area but charges up slower. I have not once used the charged shot with this.
I love the charged shot. I don't like the twin shot very much. I really like the charged shot.
Okay. And I have enough for either a Hermes boon or a Demeter boon. Hermes or Demeter? Hermes or Demeter?
Ooh.
Demeter.
Should come in useful.
Yeah.
Alright. When you have no cast left, take 10% less damage and deal 20% more.
Nice.
Perks you right up.
I am literally stacking damage reduction on damage reduction here.
That's a great thing to have going into this next fight.
Oh, absolutely.
Who's a good boy,
Cerberus? Who's a good boy, Cerberus?
We love the boy.
He took the snack.
I can go.
Cerberus
He
ran
does.
Away. Cerberus ran away. Where could he be?
I like when it says Cerberus defeated ? Because it's like, I suppose you defeated Cerberus, but also.
We're here, Coronacht. May you serve Rama well, if you haven't already done so, I guess.
The bow is the weapon of a coward, boy. I said so even to Hera's face.
Have you gotten the
I'm
run where
unsurprised
Hades
that
just
you
like
are
lets
drawn
you
to
through
it,
before?
and yet, something has changed about it. I can tell.
The run where Hades just lets you what?
There's one run that you can get where Hades just says, I don't have the energy, and just lets you go.
Oh, that was the one where, Persephone made the decision to go back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
I've already
yeah,
gotten
I think
that,
so.
I've already
Yeah.
gotten that, yeah.
Nice.
What, you mean that Coronacht has taken on the aspect of a
I find
divine
it so
preserver
funny that
person
there's
of
just
some
one
sort,
run where he's
of
like,
whom I've
nah.
seen mere glimpses, but seems definitely very capable and really rather brave.
I know not why the old infernal arms endear themselves to you, and I entirely care not in whose weakling aspect you bring them forth, only to fall to me.
Ooh, that's a low blow even for you, Hades. Prophecy fulfilled.
Hey!
Don't do that. I know where you are.
Boy.
Not yet.
One gentrified.
No.
Darkness.
You got one left?
Yup.
Zacharias, how fared your plundering of my domain?
It fared just great, thank you for asking that.
You're very welcome, boy. I'll boil your blood.
Boiling blood really sucks.
It does. It really sucks.
I'll not indulge such outbursts from you, boy.
Not now.
Darkness.
I'm trying. Not finished then.
Phase 1 complete.
There you go.
And now the heavy metal kicks in.
Yeah!
I'm out.
Blasted little. Get off me! Even my wretches don't want you to leave.
Can't do that here.
I do not think so.
Come on. Got him! Woo!
Oh. Why?
That's always a good
I was
feeling.
much stronger once than this.
He's such a pain sometimes.
Could have had you.
I did it.
I only had slots left for 3 more passive boons.
So you just stacked.
Titan blood.
Yup.
I love it.
The often patient Zacharias appears to take repeated deaths in stride.
I do love how after you
Here comes another one.
brought Persephone back, whenever he dies, he just 2 fingers up, peace sign, as he sinks below the waves.
Yeah, just done. Bye.
Peace, real world. Back home we go.
Feels like it's been a while, everybody.
Oh, hello, Thanatos. Having a conversation with Hypnos?
Hypnos. This list has a bunch of tasks from I don't know how long ago. I mean, I took several of these last year. And you've already submitted this week's registrations. Why isn't that marked complete?
Don't you know it? I was just about to get to that. Then you showed up and I got so distracted it just kind of slipped my mind. It happens, right?
You need to focus, brother, or it'll be Lord Hades reprimanding you again. And that is not something you want.
Oh, I don't know about that. Last time I talked to Master, he made pretty clear he never wanted to speak to me again.
I'm getting the dialogue slightly delayed, and I just find their conversations so funny.
You see what Hypno said that I'm just cracking up?
Yeah, yeah. It just caught up. I love that.
Excellent.
Boy.
Oh,
Alright.
no,
Were you able to make
Hypnos.
it to my cottage on the surface, Zagreus? I hope my lavender patches are doing all right.
I couldn't make it all the way there, Mother. It's like, without your presence on the surface, I'm unable to hang on for very long at all.
Boy.
Ah, I was afraid of that. Well, don't despair. I placed a charm upon my seedlings there that ought to keep them flourishing well on their own. Your duty now is simply to escape. You keep it up.
I will. Thank you, Mother.
You have done well. You honor me, my child, although I dread that I am not deserving of such generosity.
I'm trying to
There is no need to flatter me like
increase
this.
Nyx and Chaos's affinity to try to unlock
Be that as it
their
may, Nyx, I
reunion.
would still like for you to have it.
That's
and
fair.
Achilles and Patroclus's affinity to try to facilitate their reunion,
Nyx,
and
I would have
Orpheus.
you know, I'm now
Eurydice.
proud owner of my very own Catholic
I love them all. I love
really
them
don't
all
get to
so
last.
much.
Just not very
Running
many
into
of them.
Eurydice in Asphodel is like my
Given up on
favorite
ever finding
thing.
one.
I
I love
sense this
her.
outcome, and it pleases me. Though you never would have simply discovered such a thing. They each are unique artifacts that must be given willingly if they are to retain their shape and power.
I have to say, and I do mean this as a compliment, it's hard for me to imagine Night Incarnate herself fashioning these little keepsakes to be given between friends.
Do not mistake them for their unassuming look. Within them is the strength of an unbreaking bond between two souls conjoined.
And I just adore them. Let's see here.
Is there anything you get for giving nectar to
Here you go.
Sisyphus?
Here are the gems.
I don't know
It's a deal.
what that one is, or if that one
Here's
is
the
anything.
gemstones,
I know
then.
you can give it. I don't know what the point is.
Okay, and I'm going to
Fair and square.
grab some more nectar.
Let's have that nectar.
I've got 18 nectar on hand.
Nice. That's fantastic.
Taking a look at my prophecies that I've
It's
fulfilled.
only a matter of time, I suppose.
I have fulfilled the primordial banes. The son of the gods shall someday suffer various curses inflicted by primordial chaos. We have suffered all of them.
I think Master Chaos just likes messing with me.
Oh.
And and 2 ambrosia for the heart-seeking bow shall someday rise from the underworld in a form assumed in the hands of a divine archer, whose deeds shall forever be remembered.
Celestial Sharonga. It was my honor.
And we just unlocked Dawnbringer. I need to reach the surface with the hidden aspect of Exegriff next. Denizens of the deep. I need to catch 25 fish. And then report to Poseidon.
Nice, nice.
So, that's cool. I've also unlocked another use of Fated Persuasion just now. So, that's going to be helpful. Checking the garden, seeing if anyone's in there. No. Okay, I am going to spend all of my chthonic keys again on nectar.
You know, as you do.
So here.
As you do.
What
I
should
need
you
to
do?
track down more chthonic keys.
Oh, that should do. Okay.
As you do. Yeah.
Oh, what's this?
Work orders Theme Infernal. Theme Sonorous, Theme Stygian. All of the work orders we've got left are the themes.
Oh, nice.
And Plunder Superior, which is easy to get if I save up 500 gems.
And the themes are annoying to get.
Yeah, those are really hard.
They're so expensive.
I think I'm gonna start going for gems and darkness on runs. Ooh, Liar Splendid.
It's always good to have on hand.
Liar Splendid.
Let's go with this one.
New
then.
thing added
At
to
least
the
we have a
bedroom.
backup singer if we need one.
What are we supposed to do with that?
Okay. Okay. I think I'm going to upgrade the bedroom first.
Fair.
Then the Great Hall. Then the West Hall. Then the Lounge. And then I'm going to start unlocking court music.
Nice.
Renovation.
A fine addition to the bedchambers.
A delicately crafted instrument of music making now resides within the clamor causing Prince's chambers, doubtless fearing, if it could, his heavy-handed touch.
Can't be that hard to play, can it? Well...
Ah.
The narrator's dialogue is just...
The narrator is hilarious. The fact this all started because the narrator got lippy.
Yeah. Yeah, the narrator just decided to go off, and it started the whole thing.
Oh, you being serious here, pal? You brought that all this way for little old me? That's real nice of you.
You're not so bad yourself, mate. Thanks for always being here for me to savagely attack without a second thought.
Less talking, more socking here, pal.
Oh, I realized I've already upgraded Exegriff. In order to fulfill that prophecy, I would need to take Exegriff, but I'm gonna go ahead and take the gauntlets.
Okay.
Alright. We're gonna go for Darkness and Ovals. Not Darkness and Ovals. Darkness and Gemstones.
There you go.
Okay. Fill Hate Gauge to... Heat Gauge to level 3. You know what? I'm wanting this to be a smooth run. We're doing a tight deadline rank 1.
Oh.
Here we go.
Tight deadline is one that I avoid at all costs, but that is probably 90% due to the fact that I main Coronacht. It's annoying as all to try and do a tight deadline with Coronacht.
I thought for certain you were well on your way out of there last time, nephew. But no matter, we'll just get you on another voyage to the top.
Okay. Let's start with the attack deals more damage and knocks foes away.
Let's see.
There you go.
Fix that for you.
Poseidon's knockbacks are substantial, too.
Okay. Demeter.
I can take it.
I'm going for Chaos. I'm going for Chaos all the way.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Alright.
Always worth it.
And... Gift.
Master Chaos, forebear of the gods, it is an honor to have met you. Please accept this gift.
Seldom do mortals or immortals think of making offerings to me. As I do not expect such token gestures, I am very much amused, and I accept. I was at times uncharitable with the goddess Nyx when we were closer long ago. After she bore her first children, I nevertheless expected her attention to remain undivided. I kept creating. When finally I slowed, I realized my mistake. But our connection had been severed by that point.
I love how Chaos is never necessarily just thankful, just, you amuse me.
They are also so remorseful for not being a good parent.
Oh, I know, and I love it. I'm like, oh, Chaos. I love the way that they embodied Chaos in this game.
Yeah. It's perfect.
It's one of the best modern depictions of chaos that I have seen. It's so well done. Everybody in this game is. But the chaos in particular, they are just perfect.
Increasing rarity chance.
Hey.
A new prophecy has been foretold. Interesting. Ooh. We'll have to look at that.
Lists.
This place.
On. Woo. Okay. Your boons with knockaway effects also rupture foes. Bam. Okay.
Nice.
Next.
That's a great compound.
Especially since I'm dash striking mostly.
Yeah. I do love it when you get two that just like work together like that.
Yes.
It's
Synergy
like this run. This run wants to be successful.
Ooh. Room with a time freeze.
Oh, nice.
Just on a little break.
Nice.
We're gonna.
Why, Prince? You being serious right now?
Gonna gift Sisyphus
Is that for me?
a nectar.
You deserve better, Sisyphus. This really isn't much, but maybe it'll help you while away the days, nights, whatever time it is. Sisyphus, how can you stand it being here like this? You always seem in such good spirits.
I love Sisyphus. He's wonderful.
You push old Baldy here sufficient times and you might get a different outlook on things too. With the Furies all preoccupied and with my running into you from time to time, I'm positively doing great lately. I like to take what pleasures I can get.
Okay. I'm a little low on obols, so I will get obols this time.
Thank you, mate.
Well,
you always have to pick them up like once or twice, even if you're not going for them.
Yep.
Because otherwise you just don't have any. And that is just annoying.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Power increase rupture damage.
You wretches.
On kill. Slashy, slashy, slashy. Come on. Come on. Die, die,
You're having
die,
a very
die,
synergistic
die,
run.
die, 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 die. Yes, I did. Die, 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 die. Die, 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 die. Die, 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 die. Die, die, die. Die, die, die. Die, die. Die, die, die. Okay. Shadows.
There you go.
Die. Okay, and now for our routine trip to visit
Should help keep me
here.
going.
Okay, any damage you deal has a chance to be critical. I'm actually going to refresh the move.
I would like none of these.
Your special is stronger with a 20% chance to deal critical damage. Bam, there we go.
Artemis, guide my
And
hand.
then immediately upgrade our base attack damage. Up and go.
I'll guess Electo.
Is it going to be Electo?
Guess not.
Yeah, it's Meg.
Okay, that's fine.
Finally, you're back. You won't get past me like you did last time.
I just always hope it's not
I'd like to
Tisiphone.
see you try.
Oh god. Tisiphone. Murder.
Tisiphone is simultaneously the most entertaining and the most irritating to deal with.
Yep. Ah. With 4 minutes, 37 seconds, and 24 milliseconds to spare.
Ayy. Speeding.
Yes.
Yeah, you can do timed on this one. I am not this quick.
That seems to be having difficulties.
Don't mind me, Father.
Ensure a Chaos Gate will spawn ahead where possible. Bam.
Ah, yes.
Let's go up.
Embrace the chaos. Let chaos reign. How far into campaign 2 of Critical Role are you, by the way?
I haven't really been keeping up with it very much.
Campaign
Love that
2.
sulfur smell.
Oh, yeah. Just, sorry, brain. Sorry, I don't remember, honestly.
In the name of Hades.
It's one of those ones that, like, I'm just... It's been a minute since I've watched anything. Ever.
Okay. Chose one that synergizes well with what I've already got. Trial of the Gods. Oh.
Who?
Poseidon and Artemis.
Oh, no. Oh, that is a trial?
Yeah. Yeah. Poseidon. Alright, your dash damages foes in area and knocks them away, which then stacks with our Rupture.
I'm impressed at how synergistic this
Maybe
run
you're
has
more
been.
like my relatives than I'd care to admit.
She won't like this.
bad for Artemis a lot of the time with her dialogue.
Artemis is so sweet.
I love her.
Yeah, like she's the aromantic asexual we all need in our life.
I adore Artemis. In this game and in mythology, both.
Here, why not take a boon and then be off?
Okay. Your critical attacks do even more damage, or gain my call.
She's one of the other ones that I study pretty heavily. It's her and Persephone that are the topics of my research project.
Gotcha. Should I go with taking Artemis's aid or getting the clean kill?
I would go with the clean kill. I don't necessarily like her call all that much.
Fair.
Let's hunt some dead.
Ooh, hello, Ares.
Hey.
Hey, Ares.
Hello, Mega Gorgon. Thanatos, you called.
Yeah, I find Artemis's call is a little bit annoying as like a one-use kind of thing.
Okay? I'm on my own.
Recently, there was a burst of violence on the surface, near to where you are, but higher up. 'Twas altogether odd, but must have forced you to return once more. No matter, time is on our side.
Using Defiance deal more damage. Cast is the Blade Rift, or the Doom damage. The Doom damage.
The Doom damage. I love the Doom damage.
Yes.
It's stupid good. Like, it is stupid good. It shouldn't be that good.
Well, Ares is the other god of war other than Athena, so...
Yes, Athena is battle strategy, Ares is just war. Which is, again, I really like the dichotomy they did with the game, because she's defensive and he's offensive. So it makes sense.
The curse of chaos has been lifted.
Okay. And do I go for the hammer, or do I go for the bag? I'm going for the hammer.
Yeah. That would have also been my decision.
Okay.
Of the twin fists.
When using your attack or special, you are sturdy. Whenever your special slays foes, restore 2 health. Bam.
Nice.
Encouraging me to use the other synergy we've got going.
Yes! Yeah, if you use the special a lot, that's a great one. I don't usually use mine, but again, Coronach. You have to be in a very specific scenario to make use of that. I'm very... I play this game oddly defensively for how attack heavy it is.
Phase 2.5.
2.5. Every time I get into the Lerny fight, there's one head that I don't want to see.
It's the one with the big curled horns, right?
It's the one that spouts out little minions.
Lovely chatting with you.
I don't care about any of the other ones. The one that spouts out little minions.
Yeah, that one's always a little yikes. And with 9 minutes 54 seconds and 1 millisecond to spare,
The Hydra felt you again, did it?
we're at full health going in to Elysium. A passive temporary upgrade in rarity would
That's it for
definitely
us,
help
Vidal.
us. Okay.
Time to pick a fight.
We're a little low on ovals, so we're gonna go for that. Looks like there's a fishing spot, so we get to take a little quick break. The question is, do we have enough for a timed trial? I wonder what the timed trial is for. I don't need to restore my life, so let's just fish.
Okay, there you are. I lost you. My headset crapped out.
Think I got one.
There we go. I caught a shark. A carp.
Nice.
All right. Palm of power. This loadout is super effective against witches, oh my god.
Yeah, you know what it would be.
Okay. Increasing the doom damage.
Always increase the doom damage.
Ooh. A fated choice on the Well of Chiron. Flame Wheel release. Prevent Flame Wheel foes from appearing for 10 encounters.
Pooh! That's nice.
Okay. And speaking of Charon, Athena! All right. After you take damage, damage foes around you and briefly deflect. And
Deflect.
looks like there's another Athena boon right here.
Nice.
There you are, gigantic soul catcher.
What wretched fools dare stand against you, cousin? Punish them, so that they learn something they ought to have learned in life.
Okay. When you deflect attacks, it deals more damage. Bam.
Your run is so synergistic. Everything is working together. That's phenomenal.
Yeah, it's like it almost wants to actually succeed.
Yeah, you don't usually get this much synergy. Like, there's always some, but this is a lot of synergy.
Don't come back. Good enough to eat.
Okay. Increasing our attack damage percentage. Okay, and Hermes or the hammer? Hermes or the hammer? Hermes or the hammer? Going for Hermes, because we haven't done Hermes yet this round.
Yeah, if you want some speed.
Oh, absolutely!
so you just pace yourself, all right? Just kidding. Go as quickly as you can. It works for me.
Ha! Thank you, Hermes. Okay, attack speed. Or after you dash, become sturdy and move 100% faster.
I don't personally like that one because I find it a little difficult to control, but that is just me.
Another room with a time pause. We've got a Patroclus visit.
Truly must the gods despise us, each in turn, to have divided
Love
us
him.
like this. You.
I love all of them. All of the NPCs in this game are fun.
Yes, they
relief from
are.
Misery that I was looking for. A fleeting
This
feeling,
game is
really,
still my favorite
but I'll
game.
take a fleeting feeling over none.
That's both very dejected and very astute of you to say. Take care of yourself, will you?
Forgive me, stranger, for, in retrospect, I was too terse after you told me what became of my Achilles. Tales of his climactic battle I had heard. The stuff about his ashes and my own, that was all new.
No need to even ask forgiveness, sir. Achilles is one of my closest friends, but he doesn't care to talk about himself, about those times. It must be very painful for the both of you.
Oh, we've all seen our share of pain by now. But knowing that he cared for me in the end, after the end, it dulls the feeling of it for a bit. As do these conversations, I guess.
I'm going for the next 10 encounters, your attack deals 60% more damage.
Thanks, sir.
Yeah.
And ooh, another trial of the gods.
Who's this time?
Artemis and Ares.
That is terrifying.
Ares.
Yes, but still terrifying. Oh my
Your
gosh.
attacks deal more damage, but take longer to activate. Your attack, special, and cast deal more damage. I am using a baited persuasion to re-roll the dice on that one. Okay, after slaying a foe, your next attack or special does more damage. Bam.
Why would you side with... Ugh. Why do I even bother with some lesser god?
Sorry, Artemis. That one's real.
Got to say, you handled yourself pretty well back there. I can't stay mad after a show like that.
Okay. You deal critical damage to a foe near it is marked. Bam.
The hunt is on.
Okay. And now for the real test. What boon do I get out of this? Looks like it's a discount.
Hunt with me?
Artemis boon. Your critical effects deal even more damage to armor. Heal up.
I'll take this one.
And... bam.
Oh, wow.
There, King. He has the weapons I told you about. The Fists of Gilgamesh. Follow my lead this time.
Prepare to die.
Olympians, I call upon your aid!
13 minutes, 54 seconds, and 78 milliseconds to spare.
You were so fast at that one.
Yes, Sagri, yes, Sagri, yes.
I'll just tell myself.
You know, I am point positive that if Lara merges with
A disappointing show from Theseus.
with Carr, when we have our first integration of Lara, I'm willing to bet Carr's gonna turn into a Zagreus fictive. Like, I'm putting my money on it now.
Oh my. I mean,
I mean, you know how obsessed with the occult and all of that Carr is. Like,
oh yes.
Wait, there's a fishing spot? Where? Fishing spot. Fishing spot.
I'm so happy it gives you the auditory cue for that, because I would miss them every time.
Yes. Fish. Ah, too early.
Not quite.
Shit.
Oh.
Okay. Going for the Poseidon boon first.
Hi.
Okay. I do not want slam damage, but I do want an Ocean's Bounty, real quick.
It's always nice when you get one of those that are just like drop stuff, because if there's nothing else, that's always good to have.
I guess.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, hammer. The best part about this run is I have one use of...
Show me, Charon.
One use of Thanatos' summon left, in case the tiny vermin spawns.
Just in case.
Yeah!
Just in case that annoying thing happens.
Ooh, your dash upper deals 100% more damage, 100% additional damage in an area. Maim afflicted foes take 25% damage and move 30% slower. That's going to be really useful against Hades.
Yeah.
Let's go, Malphite.
Yeah. Okay. Next, we're gonna
Let's
try
see.
going for ovals.
Not now. Not yet. It's no use.
Oh,
No
Satyr
status
Sax.
here. Something for Cerberus.
Well. Okay.
Should I go fight some satyrs?
Going for the Ares
Use
boon
this.
first. Your cast sends a blade rift, or yeah, no, cast using blade rift. Okay.
Can't afford that.
Then a pummel power
Delicious.
to increase our attack damage. We just need. We might actually clear all of these rooms with this, and still have time to spare.
That would be good.
Something I need.
Nope, nothing I need.
Feels sick. You found me, Artemis.
Not much of a hunt when your prey knows exactly where you are, but it'll do.
Okay, Mirage Shot. Your cast fires a second projectile, which deals reduced base damage,
Thanks, you two.
That's nice.
especially for Blade Rift.
Yep.
Okay.
One satyr sack coming right up.
Okay, there's that combo power. Increasing the doom damage. Now going for the Centaur Heart.
Can wash away my boons. Let's see what else. Feel cleaner already.
Did away with the one boon that wasn't actually synergizing well.
It's no use.
Good idea.
It's one of their layers. Thanatos? Oh, that hurt. quite enough here, thanks.
Whew. And I have enough left for that
Got this
last palm
delicious
of
sack
power.
of meal for you, boy. I'll pay for that.
Deflect damage, revenge damage. There we go.
After deliberating briefly,
Cerberus.
Cerberus concludes that yes, he shall accept the sack.
He's the best. Such a good dog.
Thanks, boy.
Cerberus stuffed with food.
Here.
The Cerberus dialogue is always just top tier.
Chef's kiss. Like the story writing for this game, like for a game with replayability, they really knew how to pick it.
Yeah, Supergiant is just really good at that in general, but this game is the best of theirs that I've played.
Cerberus again, I see. Unfortunately for the both of us. Die.
I can't. Where'd he go?
Pressing the wretches back where they belong.
I shall be right back.
Ah, he inflicted boiling blood on me. Ah.
How incredibly rude.
Well, turnabout is fair play, Pops.
You asked for this.
Justified, last chance.
Close call.
Death is inescapable.
Got him. The doom
There you
damage.
go.
The doom damage saved me.
The doom damage is everything. It's so helpful.
Ah.
Get.
It's so often just that extra little bit that you need.
Yes, indeed.
There.
And that is my new record time with this weapon. 20 minutes, 33 seconds, and 39 milliseconds.
Amazing. That's so fast.
Oh, actually it's my best time ever, it looks like.
Look at you go.
Yeah, it beat out my previous record, which I set the last run, which was with the Stygian Blade as Excalibur at Heat level 5.
Nice.
So.
So joyfully did Zagreus attempt to gain the surface that why he just rose too quickly. And we know how that one goes from Icarus's tale.
No. I did it, I think.
You're such a good boy, aren't you, Cerberus?
Oh, you're such a good boy, Cerberus.
Yes, you are.
Oh,
Guarded the place while I was out.
Always pet the
And
boy.
even let my son come visit me.
The ever-vigilant and terrifying Cerberus merely accepts the praise.
I'm gonna pet the
Circumstances call for more pets.
The dog has enough troubles of his own.
Lad, all this generosity, I'm just an old killer. Yet you treat me like I'm the one who's royalty around here. That's about the last thing I would have expected when first I set foot in this house.
You were a great hero, Achilles. And guess what? You still are. And always will be, if you ask me. You deserve so much better than just this. I wish there was more that I could do.
Thank you, then. And do not worry about me. I'm fortunate to be here. And besides, a teacher couldn't have asked for a better pupil.
Other way around.
Drop off the fish.
Please take these, will you, Chef? Totally worth it.
Okay. Now we're gonna do some renovations.
That's a lot of gemstones.
Bed chambers.
Well, I don't see
All
why
the
not.
housekeeping things when
I
you
think this
come
room's
back.
really going to tie the whole room together.
You could make better use of your limitless time.
Let's do it. Think I've outgrown my other bed. Not that there's been a lot of time for sleep of late.
You do not need another blasted bed.
Okay. Let's see if there's a special in the shop for gemstones today.
What's new?
There isn't, but there is a special on darkness.
That's too good a deal to pass up.
Would you be interested in one of... I trust my hymn provides some solace to your days or nights.
Should liven things a bit.
Much of the softness of the richly woven rug the prince procured cannot be fully felt beneath his flame-licked feet.
I guess it's soft.
With its just right softness and death-themed embroidery, the new bedding of Prince Zagreus is the envy of all those who wish to rest in peace.
Already bought it. No need to sell me on it, old man.
Hey, really quickly, do you know if they released a comforter that matches this one? As, like, merch?
I don't think they did. I'm sure it exists.
Mirror of Night.
My little hellhound would probably tear it right up, though. Oh, right. We had a new prophecy being foretold.
A prophecy's been added to the
Oh,
list.
right.
Boons. Son of the god of the dead shall someday earn of various blessings offered by primordial chaos. I'm just missing defiance. Okay.
Wow, now get a load of what you got there, boyo. Wait, really? That's for me? You just pulling my leg.
I'm really giving this to you, mate. Now go enjoy it, will you? Once I've finished pummeling you some more just for the sake of it.
Right. This is the weapon we still haven't made it to the top
Ready,
with.
Exegriff?
So...
Which one's that?
It is Exegriff in the aspect of Lucifer.
It's reloading.
Yeah, I haven't done much with Exegriff.
Yeah, keep going. Never felt so alive.
Okay. I've got my loadout set. Gotta double check to make sure there's nothing else to do in the house.
be someplace else.
Oh, Hades doesn't die.
I had a feeling that our court musician would eventually come back to his senses and his talents, boy. Here yet again, my intuitions were correct. Though you appear a bit perturbed. Don't like the song? It's about you.
It says I'm really the bastard son of Zeus, but also indelibly connected to the god of wine, and how your parents tore me to pieces, giving rise to mortals, but that I'm always going to be stuck here.
You fill Orpheus's mind with nonsense, he produces nonsense. Nonsense, I presume, shall spread from this place far and wide, so everyone might know that I have nothing to do with you.
I'm not worried. Orpheus plays for a very small audience. I hope.
Oh, there's...
Achilles, I discovered the hidden aspect of the adamant rail after Lord Zeus himself told me the waking phrase. It's from a winged fellow by the name of Lucifer. Apparently had a bit of a falling out with his Lord Father. Wonder how that worked out for him.
Huh. Perhaps it's from a time even before the Olympians rebelled against the Titans. But I've never heard of any Lucifer, with or without wings. Suggests to me perhaps that falling out of his did not work out so well.
I'll take it as a warning. Even the rail has its limits.
Okay. For some reason, it isn't letting me gift anything to Orpheus or to Achilles right now. So let me look at our book real quick. How do I open the book?
Did you give one to Achilles already when you came back? I can't remember if that was this one.
Yeah, I guess, but Orpheus, for some reason, I haven't been able to give any more to, and I know I need to deepen my relationship with Orpheus in order to continue.
Does he maybe need ambrosia? I know some of them you can max out nectar and then you need to give ambrosia.
Orpheus I've only ever given one to.
Oh, that's strange.
Yeah. Achilles, it looks like I've got one more to max out, and then ambrosia is going to be needed. Then Eurydice, I've got one more, then ambrosia is going to be needed. Looks like. Do you remember who all has summonables?
I know Sisyphus does.
Okay, Sisyphus, Skelly.
Fan, obviously.
Yep. Skelly, I've been told, has one.
Yeah, I haven't seen Skelly's though.
Okay. That just leaves one that I can't remember. Because I think there are only 4 of them. Maybe there are only 4 of them. No, there are 6. There are 6 of them.
I look them up like every time you ask me something and I can't remember.
So Skelly's would be there. Sisyphus's would probably be there. Who would the other 3 be, though?
I can tell you if you want. I have it up in front of me.
Oh, absolutely.
You've got Meg, Fan, Skelly, Sisyphus, Dusa, and Achilles.
Say, Skelly, how'd you get here anyway?
I'm surprised Dusa had one. That one surprised me.
You know, just kind of zapped right in like Papa lets us do. Some of us sometimes. Why do you ask?
I meant, how did you get to the realm of the dead in the first place? Lord Hermes whisk you to the entryway? Thanatos scoop you up, Charon give you a lift? What?
Oh, well, that's a little personal, don't you think, boyo? I don't like to talk about it much. So, if I could have a little privacy...
I'm gonna see if any dialogue changed, because Skelly now had actual dialogue.
Yeah, we have actual Skelly story.
We are going to go ahead and call it a night, at least on the streaming end. So, ladies, gentlemen, everyone in between, everyone exempt, everyone floating valiantly between the extremes and multi-forms, be safe, be well, and we're going to see who we can raid real quick. Looks like none of the people I follow are currently streaming, so we're just going to go ahead and end the stream. Have a good night, everybody. Bye.